I'm going to feel good. I'm going to go up and fight the top fighters in 140, and that's what I plan to do.
What's going on, you guys? So your boy Bushido Boxing been telling everybody going into this fight with Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia that the rehydration clause was going to be an excuse used in the fight. And sure enough, it has become an excuse. Ryan Garcia has come out and said that he felt weak. He felt like his legs wasn't under him, and he just didn't have the strength. Hit that like button for your boy Bushido Boxing TV. This is where we're going to be. But Antonio Magicman Tarver comes out and gives his thoughts on the fight, right? And yeah, the Magic Man, he said some things about the rehydration clause and the A side that should have the fans thinking. Check it out.
What do you think about the rehydration clause? Was it overkill from Tank Davis's group?
It could have been. I mean, 10 hours before the fight, you have a chance to first rehydrate after the weigh-in. That's a lot of mental pressure, bro. I mean, the man make weight, let's fight. You know, I don't want to take anything away from Tank Davis' win, but bruh, stand on it. I mean, you need to do that, man. You got too much talent. You're too good for that. If the man make weight, fight. You feel me? That's what we signed a contract for. So when you go in there and try to, get an advantage or leverage or any type of way, man, it's just uncalled for. He's better. He's more of a better talent than that. He's a better fighter than that. And so now Ryan can say that he was depleted. He has an excuse or a reason to say, hey, let's run it back. So Gervonta Davis and his team did that. He could have took care of this business the first go round and it wouldn't be nothing said. Moving on to the next. And I think he does that anyway because Ryan just didn't seem to have any answers.
Now, to hear what he had to say about the rehydration, he said that Tank didn't need it. He said that Tank got too much talent, for him to have to put a rehydration clause on Ryan Garcia. I mean, this is what I've been saying, right? Why put a clause on the dude? Now there's an excuse to where, well, Ryan, maybe he's not 100%. Then you get hearing about the moles and camps and all this other stuff, right? So now there's some controversy surrounding the fight because of the rehydration clause. Ryan Garcia wasn't 100% going into that fight. There's no excuses, right? But that's just the reality of the situation. Tarver said, Tank, you didn't need it. And he wasn't belittling Tank or anything, right? But he was just saying in general, the rehydration clause, like, just shoot the fair one, right? Just shoot the fair one. I mean, he made the weight. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. It's just baffling to me that this might be a thing in boxing where the A side has all these crazy demands to where the B side got to jump these hoops just to get a fight. And you got some group of fans that's okay with it. Oh, well, that's just the A side. The A side could do that. And you got another group of fans that's not okay with it, that think it's cheating, that think it's looking for an unfair advantage, right? They look at it as a lack of confidence, right? Antonio Tarver also had this to say about it.
Is this something that you think Ryan will learn from, never
Of
get
course
another
he'll
read?
learn.
What
Of
about the
course.
annals of boxing? For all the young fighters out there, this won't be the last rehydration clause. What's your official stance on rehydration clauses?
I think they need to go back and review the reason why they even started doing it. You feel me? It was to give the A fighter, the A side, somewhat of an advantage. Knock it off, the IBF and all this, bro. The day before the fight is customary, bro. It's been like that forever. Stop making these guys rehydrate and weigh in on the fight day. That's ridiculous. Just because a guy gains a few more pounds don't mean he's going to be more effective. Get your mind out of that, bro. We just saw a big guy, Fundora, get dropped and knocked out. If you can beat the man, you can beat the man, period. I ain't never known, the amateurs don't do it. I mean, nah, we got to remove that from the game, man, because it could get somebody hurt. Seriously can. They don't know nothing about that rehydration thing. It could get somebody seriously hurt.
And yeah, after hearing it, I agree, right? But I agree with Antonio Tarver. I like Tank Davis, so let's not get it twisted. And I felt like Tank Davis is super talented, strong. He has everything going for him to where he don't need such stipulations put on fighters. And now this may be a thing to where, guys got to put these clauses on guys just because, well, I'm the A side and I can do that. I may not really need to, but hey, I'm going to do it anyway because why? I'm the A side. It's not cool, right? It's a dangerous sport. Rehydrating fighters, having to rehydrate the day of the fight. I'm just talking from it. I'm looking at it objectively. I had a feeling Tank was going to win. I thought Ryan could put it off too, but Tank Davis is Tank Davis, right? Very talented guy, very experienced. He knows what he's doing now. Not to mention he has that power. I felt that he didn't really need it, right? I felt that he didn't need it. For whatever reason, they felt they needed it. And now, going forward, we may see guys putting clauses on fighters and doing things of that nature, right? So I'm just looking at it like this. Fans got to say, no more rehydration clauses. We don't want to hear no excuses after these fights, right? If you could beat him, go beat him. This is what I've been saying. Maybe I'm cut from that same cloth, right? If you could beat him, go beat him. If you got to do things like put clauses on guys, then you may not need to be dealing with them. But sure enough, we knew Tank Davis didn't necessarily need to put a clause on Ryan Garcia. They just something they chose to do. And now there's controversy surrounding the fight. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.